Hey, this is Pokéball35, and I'm here with a brand new Pokemon card video. It has been a bit since I made one of these because I haven't really been buying any Pokemon card product. However, very recently, Pokemon TCG had a collab with Pokemon Go, and I have no idea how they thought of this, but they did, and there was a Pokemon Go thing where you could, like, get Wimpod in Pokemon Go, finally, Wimpod and Golisopod. It's called Golisopod. I used to call it Golisopod, but apparently the official pronunciation is Golisopod. But there's Pokemon Go themed cards, and they were like, Golisopod was one of the main cards in the Pokemon card set. I didn't buy anything at first, because I thought, like, the Elite Trainer box was really overpriced. There was an Elite Trainer box that came with, like, a promo Mewtwo thing, but it only came with 10 packs of cards, and it was $55. I've opened a Shining Fates Elite Trainer box before that came with a promo card that was also $55, and that came with 12 packs, so I just didn't buy the Elite Trainer box because I thought it was a scam, because you're literally getting 2 packs of cards less than normal out of a price like that. A friend of mine, however, did buy some cards, and I did get the code cards from that. And I did use those code cards, and I have already opened those cards, but you'll see that later in the video, because I'm going to put that. I didn't want to, like, I wanted to have it as that part as a video, but I didn't have anything to coincide it with, so I'm coinciding it with this. I just came back from work a little bit ago, like 20 minutes ago. It is now 5:30 in the morning. It's the perfect time to record a video. I don't plan on streaming today because I was planning on editing videos anyway. But if you have not already followed me on Twitch, where I'm live almost every single day, it's twitch.tv/Pokéball35, link in the description, and if you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including more Pokemon card videos. But as I was at work, they had more Pokemon Go cards, and they had this tin with Blissey, and I think this is a really funny thing. Like, the promo card is Blissey, like, on top of a Team Valor gym. And the thing that makes this so funny is that I also still have my original Blissey. I named it Kanaya, because of course I did. If you know, you know. But this is my original Blissey from 2017, and my stats on it are, like, pretty good. But yeah. That was my first ever Blissey, and I only have 3 other Blisseys I can speak. One from 2020, another one from 2020, and another one from 2019. So my original 2017 Blissey was Kanaya. But the thing with Blissey back in the day is that Pokemon Go gyms used to be, you could have 10 Pokemon sitting in one gym. And when Gen 2 came out, everyone would be evolving Blissey, or evolving to get Blissey, and then people would stack 10 Blisseys in one gym, because you could do that. You could have multiple of one Pokemon in there. So people would stack 10 Blisseys in the gym, and you know how Blissey goes. Like, it's high HP and high defense. So it was just, like, impossible to take these gyms down. And people would, like, camp outside these gyms and, like, heal the Pokemon so you couldn't beat them. Like, at least in my territory, people would legitimately do that. So the fact that they had to completely overhaul the gym system in Pokemon Go because of Blissey. So the fact that there's a promo card of Blissey sitting on top of a gym is hilarious. I decided to record this because I felt like it. I didn't want to stream this. So part of this video is going to be stuff that is recorded, and the other part is going to be part that was streamed a couple weeks ago. But most of you people probably haven't seen those cards, the TCG Online cards being opened there anyway. So this is a standard tin. The Decidueye one I opened recently did not have that. However, this is new. So, interesting. So the way they put the promo card in now is that there's just like a thing that it goes in. I do have some older tins. I, like, all my old card tins, I, like, store all my other cards in. So I can grab one of these that I believe still has the thing in it. Yeah, this one. And I still have I put a Celebrations Reshiram in here, but there used to be, like, a Reshiram promo in here, and I just have a bunch of old cards in here. But it used to be they would have this, like, plastic thing it would go in. And that would go on top of everything. So it's kind of weird that it's just, like, a piece of cardboard. They stick the card in to get it out that way. You know, I don't think I've ever shown this before. So now that I see it, I should show it. This is like I don't even know what special thing this was, but it's a 2011 card, and I just put it in a frame years ago. But it's like a Call of Legends Zoroark with like Dialga, Groudon, and Rayquaza in the card. It has 500 HP and has a 1000 damage move called Call of Legends, which says a fierce battle unfolds between Zoroark and the legendary Pokemon. I'm assuming this was a tie-in with a movie, presumably a Zoroark movie. But I think that's a very funny card. I just want to show that since I have this here. So, without further ado, let us get into the contents of the tin. So, the other thing this comes with, they've been including sticker sheets and things recently. And of course they... If they're gonna include a sticker sheet, why even do this? That's so fucking stupid. So, there's 3 different kinds of these tins. One with the Blissey, one with a Pikachu, and one with a Snorlax. But they included a sticker sheet in here, but they just fucking folded the stickers in half. It's like Snorlax is just cut in half on the side. Like, then what's the point of including a sticker sheet when one of them is just folded? You can't even use that sticker anymore. They also include an advertisement for Pokemon Go in the Pokemon Go tin. They actually printed the codes on the back of this piece of paper. Codes must be redeemed before July 1st, 2023. That's interesting that they put the codes on that paper. I also have the code card for the Blissey tin, which I will put in after. And they also have the 4 packs of cards. This is the pack art of these. It's got a bunch of different Pokemon Go themed things on it, like Blissey in the gym, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Professor Willow. For some reason, Conkeldurr. I don't know why Conkeldurr's on the pack art, but there's Conkeldurr. And then they also have just this other paper thing to hold everything in place inside the tin. So, there's the inside of the tin. I will throw away the cardboard and the plastic later. I'm just going to throw that on the floor because I can. And we can throw the folded up sticker sheet back in here. Great. So, without further ado, I've been recording for 8 minutes. I know how to ramble. So, I actually haven't opened any of these IRL before, so this is going to be my first Pokemon Go card pack IRL opening. There we go. Okay, well, first things first, we're just going to fucking rip all of that. That's awesome. So we're not saving that pack art. I'll save one of these for the pack art. Put this code to the side. 3 to the front. And I need to... Oh, look, it's a Chansey. That's perfect. I need to go to here. And I need to... I'm going to focus this. So... There you go. Now it's got focus on it. So we have Chansey. Let me move part of my desk. Chansey, Xatu, the Pokestop Trainer Stadium. It's a stadium, right? It's a stadium. Pokestop. Then we got a Charmander. Classic. We've got an Eevee sitting on the couch with their trainer, and that's so cute. I love that. We've got a Natu for the Xatu. We've got an Ambipom, like swinging on a street sign. We've got a Alolan Raticate. It looks like it's in the day though with the art, so it's weird that it's in the day. What the fuck? I just put the right here. This isn't even a promo card. Like, this is a card, it doesn't even have promo on it. This is a holographic? This is a reverse holographic. I thought this was a promo card. It's just a card in the set. Oh, okay, well now I have 2 of them. Thanks. And a Hollow Sylveon, which I really like. And then, you know, energy on the back. Out of that first pack, I've been told that the cards in the set are very, like, super meh. Like, there's not, like, too much stuff to go after in this. But I wanted the Pokemon Go cards, because Pokemon Go means a lot to me. I've met a lot of friends through Pokemon Go, and I've been playing it literally since launch day for, you know, 6 years now. So I really wanted to get some Pokemon Go cards to commemorate that. So here's the 2 things we got in this pack. I will put this to the side. I will put them in sleeves later. And then the rest of these cards will go to the side. Next, we've got a second pack. Just gonna do the old use the teeth. I've been told not to use the teeth, but the teeth strats are the good strats, and then I fucked up the pack art right at the end. So yeah, they have the code cards. Does this match up with the thing on this piece of paper? Oh wait, these codes! They unlock stuff in Pokemon Go. Oh. Yeah, there's been a thing before. There's like special like things you can redeem on like the Pokemon Go like website, and they go into your game. So the codes on the back of this piece of paper are for like Pokemon Go rewards. That's cool. I will put those in later. So 3 to the front. We've got an Ariados. Blanche, this is one of the cards I wanted because I am Team Mystic. I'm not wearing my You know, I should have probably put on my Pokemon Go shirt. I have a Team Mystic shirt that I wear sometimes, but I'm just in my work clothes because I just got home from work. So Blanche is the leader of Team Mystic. Steelix, little old Bidoof, Onix, it's Bibarel, but there's Smeargle in it. So in Pokemon Go, for anyone who doesn't play Pokemon Go, there's a feature where you can just, like, take a picture with a Pokemon, as they're, like, your buddy Pokemon, or just, like, any Pokemon. I think specifically your buddy is what you need to do, but you can take a snapshot of your buddy, and sometimes randomly a Smeargle will show up and photobomb the picture. And that lets you catch a Smeargle that has the same moves as the Pokemon you took the photo with. So you could take a picture of a Reshiram, get a Smeargle to show up, and have it have, like, Reshiram's moves. A better example would be, like, Victini. Take a picture with Victini, you could have a Smeargle with V-Create. Meltan! Let's go! I love Meltan. Meltan. A whole bunch of Magikarp. Reverse Numel. Sleepin'. I just got a shiny Numel during GoFest, which GoFest was very mid. Yo! So in Pokemon Go, they had Pikachus with this hat, and I got the Hollow Pikachu with that. So sick. That's awesome. Plus a Psychic Energy on the back. So I will definitely take this. I don't know how rare of a card this is. Apparently there's only, according to this thing at the bottom, there's only 78 cards in the set. And this is number 28 out of 78. But that is a really good holo of Pikachu with the Pokemon Go card celebration hat thing. I will sleeve that later. Put that to the side. 2 other packs to go. Boom. And then code card to the side. 3 to the front. I got Spark, who was the leader of Team Instinct. Another Ariados. Another Blanche. Move one of these Blanches over. Also, we got Wimpod, which is the Pokemon that was in the Pokemon Go celebration thing. A different Pikachu, walking with its trainer. A Squirtle. Another Meltan. Oh, I didn't see anything. I actually didn't see what that was. I legitimately didn't. Bidoof. It's a reverse Charizard. We got a Charizard, everybody. Charizard flying through the city. Look at that. Reverse Charizard. And a holo Zapdos with a electric energy on the back. Taking a look at the Charizard. I like the Zapdos as well. I don't really have much to say about the Zapdos. It's Zapdos. I will sleeve these later. My final IRL pack out of this thing. I'm going to try and not use the teeth, and it won't open. I try and open this as carefully as I can because I fucked up all of the other pack arts. Or the packs. That's the best one. I'll get it. So, whatever. Code card to the side. 3 to the front. And we've got another Chansey. Another Spark. Another Ariados. We got Slowpoke dipping its tail in the river, about to become a Slowbro. Another Bibarel with Smeargle. A Spinarak. A Pidove on a little park swing. An Alolan Rattata. A hollow version, a reverse hollow version of the Bibarel with Smeargle. The final special card. Yo! A hollow version of the Charizard. Would you look at that? With a fire-type energy on the back. Honestly, I mean, with only 78 cards in the set, there's only so many possibilities for the hollows and stuff, and the rares, but we pulled a hollow Charizard and a reverse hollow Charizard. You know, Charizard is Charizard. It's the chase of everything. So as a recap of everything, where the hell did I put the... Like, I put it down and I can't find it. So we have the Blissey that came with the thing, which is hollow. We got the hollow Charizard, the reverse hollow Charizard, hollow Zapdos. I like this Meltan, so I put it here. I like this Blanche, so I put it here. The really cool Pikachu with the hat, and the hollow Sylveon. And also, reverse hollow version of the Blissey I just bought the tin for. I mean, I don't know, like, what else is in this set, but, like, if there's no, like, Vs or VMAXs or anything, I'd say this is a pretty good set of cards. I'm going to quickly put in the codes, and I will show you what those have. Alright, so I'm putting the final code in. It doesn't really matter if you see the code or not, because it's going to be redeemed anyway, because I'm redeeming it right now, and you'll see this in the future after these are already claimed. So here is our stuff. Oh, also... Hold on. Is there a card behind this Blissey? Oh, that's the promo card! Oh, that's awesome! Wait a second, I didn't even know there was a card here. It's this! It's behind the Blissey in the thing. It comes with this. It comes with Pikachu promo. So it's this promo. With a little Pokemon Go gift. Gift delivery, flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for an item card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and Pokeball. That's adorable. I didn't even know that was there. That's great. Well, I'll move these. I didn't take it out of the sleeve. I probably should have earlier. So we got those. We've got the Blissey, and we've got 4 Pokemon Go packs. Before we go there, I actually have enough coins to redeem an Astral Radiance. So I will even open up an Astral Radiance pack as a bonus. So here's your Astral Radiance. I keep getting a lot of these full art Flapples with Milo. This is like my 5th or 6th. And an Avalugg. Oh boy. Alright, so here's what we're here for. Sword and Shield series Pokemon Go, because we're still technically in the Sword and Shield series of Pokemon cards, because Scarlet and Violet's not out yet. So from the first pack here, all of these, I haven't gotten to the Slowpoke here yet. Here's Candela. Here's a Reverse Wimpod. There's what the rare candy is, and we got... Hey, we got the Zapdos that I pulled earlier. So now I have an IRL one and an in-game one. Open up this. All this other stuff we've seen already. Yo, I pulled the Ditto! I forgot. No, there is V's and VMAXs in this set. There's like a Melmetal V and VMAX, and like there's a thing in these packs where you can get like a Ditto from one of them. Like some of the IRL cards have like a thing you can peel, and you get this Ditto, but you can't really simulate that in here. I wish I really got one of those cards out of this thing. That would have been cool. And then a Gyarados like swimming through the city, wreak havoc. So yeah, the Ditto. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any basic Pokemon in your discard pile except for V and GX Pokemon. There is a Ditto V and VMAX that do this, but with the V and GX Pokemon. So that's good to get that. We didn't get the one IRL. Don't know how many more Pokemon Go card packs I'm going to be buying. Here's an Ivysaur at a Pokestop with a lure. That looks really cool. We have... Oh, excuse me. You're fucking Radiant Charizard. Excuse me. I didn't know you were there. And a Alolan Executor V. Would you look at that? There's a Radiant Charizard in here. I'm probably going to be using that in my Fire-type deck, even though I have too many things in my Fire-type deck to like, put that in. The last pack. We got a Lure module. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck and puts all the Pokemon they find there into their hand. And a Slacking V. Would you look at that? I have a perfect IV Slacking in Pokemon Go that I use. Kinda lazy. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, this Pokemon can't attack. Except it does 260 damage otherwise. Which is kinda crazy. I mean, that makes sense. Slacking is a powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So yeah. Those are the things. It's kinda crazy that I just pulled a frickin' Radiant Charizard. Just to show you. Some other stuff I've pulled off camera is that I do have 2 Radiant Hawluchas. I believe... Can I just type in Radiant? Yeah. I did pull a Radiant Heatran. And I also pulled this absolute beast of a Calyrex VMAX that I now use in my water ice deck. That's really cool. That's not shown in the other footage. Overall, I mean, I'm still happy with the stuff that I got from opening these 4 packs of cards. However, I've been reminded that there are Vs and VMAXs in this set, and also the Ditto thing, and I didn't get any of them here. I just want to check, like, all of them. They would have, like, a Ditto icon in the set thing. And none of them do. And I'll just, like, double check all the other cards I pulled. None of them have, like, a Ditto thing on the set number icon. There would have to be, like, a special card for that. I didn't feel anything different, so... Yep, that's it. That is everything with the Pokemon Go cards that I have purchased. However, I do have other footage that I will quickly be showing of myself opening, I think it was like 16 other packs of cards that I got a couple weeks ago. Like I said, a friend of mine bought some cards and I got the code cards and I opened those on stream. That was a couple weeks ago. I wanted to have that coincide with something else, and that something else was this. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I will open up a couple of these real quick. The special thing I have for you for this TCG Online segment is Pokemon Go packs. Very recently, Pokemon Go had a crossover with the TCG. Yeah, just the TCG. So, I was not able to get myself some of the cards. I did not see any available at the store that I work at, because I'm assuming they were all bought, but there's still cards there. What I got was 12 packs, as well as, because my friend who bought them, who bought some IRL, gave me the codes. So there is a Radiant Eevee, which is a shiny Eevee, and it lets you draw cards for the amount of different types of Pokemon you have. So if you have a multi-typed deck, this is really good. Otherwise, it's just kind of whatever. The thing that I am using, however, is that I have this Alolan Executor Pokemon Go card. And it's really good, because what it does, Growing Tail and Head Swing. Growing Tail, if I flip, correct coin flip, I get 5 grass-type energy cards. And then this thing does 30 damage per of your opponent's... Or 30 damage to all of your opponent's Pokemon per grass-type energy you have attached to this thing. So this is very similar to... Kingler. Kingler V that I have in my Water-type deck, which is if I get the right coin flip, I can get 5 Water-type energy cards. And then this just does 200 damage, plus the VMAX for this does the same thing without a coin flip, and then just does more damage. So I did add the Executor to my grass deck. I actually have no idea what is in any of these packs. I will open up a couple of them, do a couple games, and then open up more so we can open up these throughout the stream. So, I don't know what the heck is in here. I don't know what the cards look like, but there are 10 cards in here. I've been told that these cards aren't very good. However, they are cool novelty cards. So we have Ambipom. With all these things have the Pokemon Go logo on them. So they're trying to be themed around Pokemon Go. So they're in like real world locations, kind of. It's just like an Ambipom with a street sign. This attack does 60 damage. Flip a coin for each energy you have attached to this, and it does 60 damage per head. That's a really good Ambipom. Got a Natu sitting on a trainer. On a trainer's shoulder. Larvitar with a Golden Raspberry. Tranquil, just on a house. Alolan Raticate. Camerupt by a Volcano. Blanche. So she's my team leader. Because I'm Team Mystic. Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, flip a coin. If heads, attach a Water-type energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. I will add that to my Water-type deck. Unfezant. There's a Marshtomp back there. Xatu. And a Venusaur. Loopy Lasso. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon, and they are now asleep and poisoned. That is extremely good for anyone who wants to use that. Yo, Meltan! Let's go! That's like the one card I felt like I wanted. So we have Funny Magikarp. We have Meltan. Just around some metal stuff. It's cute. I like this one. So there's a thing in Pokemon Go that if you take a snapshot, there's a chance that a Smeargle will photobomb you, and that's how you get Smeargle. So this is a Bibarel card, but there's a Smeargle photobombing it. Onix. Cute little Bidoof. Another Xatu. Steelix. Ariados. We have Candela, who is the Team Valor leader, which is the same thing that Blanche does, but for Fire-type cards. Might add that to my Fire-type deck. And a Lapras. It's a cool Lapras. Nothing super crazy. I'll open up one more for now. Do 3 at a time. Pidove on a little park swing. That's adorable. I love this one. Bulbasaur. Like an Oddish statue in the background. We got Apom dodging all the Pokeballs that are being thrown at it. Charmander. Another Unfezant. We have the Pokemon Go Rare Candy, which I think is just the same as any other Rare Candy, but it's the Pokemon Go version. So yeah, it lets you evolve something. If it's a stage 1, you can evolve it if you have the card in your hand, or whatever. Lunatone. Yo, Articuno! Reverse. Your basic Water-type Pokemon attacks, except any Articuno, do 10 more damage to your opponent's active. I used to have a bunch of Articuno in my... I still do a little bit in my Water-type deck, since that's what I tried to build my first deck in this game around. So, lastly, Melmetal V! Look at it! Can barely look at it, because my camera's in the way, but... that's awesome, Melmetal V. You may attach Steel-type energies from your hand to this Pokemon. I need to add that to my Steel-type deck. This boss's orders into Raikou, and I win. Playing around the Pikachu's hard, but I'll take it. There we go, and I hit max level for the Steel-type stuff now, finally. So we can take a look at some stuff now. So I got a Chilling Rain. The Reverse Lairon. Yo, Galarian Slowking VMAX for doing all that. I needed this. This is a really good card to have. That's going right into my Dark deck. We will also open up 3 more Pokemon Go packs. Oh, this is why Wimpod was in the event for Pokemon Go, because there was a card here. We got a Wimpod, we got Spark, which is the same thing that the other two do, but for electric types. We got a Slowpoke Reverse, nice Chansey, and... yo, a Pikachu, a Holo Pikachu, with the special hat. Which I did not get a shiny of, sadly. Numel, Spinarak, plus a Reverse Golisopod, and a Moltres. It does the same thing that, Articuno does, and presumably Zapdos will do the same thing as well. Eevee! That's just like a really cute looking Eevee. That's just like a real ass person in there. Non-reverse Candela, reverse Wimpod, plus a regular Golisopod with a holo. Cool move? What was the point of that? Cool move. Let's open up more of these Go packs, huh? 3 more of these. Also, I have an uncommon chest. Welcoming Lantern. Three more Go packs. We got a Alolan Rattata. Egg Incubator. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. If tails, put this Egg Incubator at the bottom of your deck. Reverse Charmander and a Snorlax. Of course you gotta have a Snorlax in front of someone's doorstep. That's kind of funny. It's also weird that Snorlax is still counted as a basic Pokemon, even though it evolves from Munchlax. But, whatever. All duplicates. Reverse Bulbasaur with a Sylveon. Cute. All duplicates with a reverse Blissey. That's really cool. I like that. It's a Blissey on top of a gym, which is so fitting for Blissey being one of the best Pokemon in gyms back in the day. Because before they changed it, back when Blissey got added, when Gen 2 got added to Pokemon Go for the first time, you could have multiple of one Pokemon in one gym, so everyone... and you could have 10 Pokemon in a gym instead of 6. So everyone would stack a gym with 10 Blissies, and it was impossible to take down. So that's kind of funny that there's a card that's like that. And a Venusaur again. I will save the last 3 for the end of the stream. Cool. I'm still dead. Alright, I think the game is telling me to stop playing. Also, my stomach is quite grumbly. So, 420, we take those. Let's do our ending thing. We need to get 2 Astral Radiance packs. Music randomly stopped. 2 Astral Radiance packs. Nothing with a Thievul. Reverse Petalil with an Hisuian Lilligant Hollow. Nice. And we have the last 3 Pokemon Go packs. Pokestop. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. If a player discarded any item cards in this way, put those item cards in their hand. Also, we got an Ivysaur at a Pokestop with a Lure, with a Bidoof, Spinarak, and Numel there. We got a Reverse Meltan and a Golisopod. All repeats with a Reverse Numel and another Sylveon, and the last one, we got a cute Squirtle, Pikachu walking around with its trainer, Eevee with its trainer, we got a Charmeleon, Lure module. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck and puts all the Pokemon they find there in their hand, then shuffle the deck, put the other cards back into the deck. I got a Solrock. Let's go Reverse Melmetal. And another special Holo Pikachu. We did not get Melmetal VMAX from that. I'm just kind of curious what the trades are like right now.